Yes, good evening all.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, sir.
Yes, in last class we were going with parabola, am I correct? Guys, today you just gave exam. How many of you? I just conducted a test. How many of you done with that?
I did, sir.
I still have to complete, sir.
Please finish it up, guys. Everyone must write. How many of you done this, guys? How many have you done with the exam?
I completed, sir.
What about others?
I'm writing, sir. I left it in the background.
I didn't get you.
I'm still writing, sir. I'm left it in the background, sir. Joining this class.
Okay, okay. Okay, it will be very good question paper today's. So all the questions whichever I have given, they are JEE questions. Very important. Okay.
Sir.
Yes. We'll continue with the parabola today. We were going with the parabola, am I correct? We started with the parabola and we derived standard equation of the parabola. Okay. Am I correct or not?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what did you understand from yesterday's session? I mean, what are the things we have learned? Any one of you? I told, right? I'll be asking the questions, so please do revise it and come. Am I correct? Am I correct, children? How many have revised the notes? Hello, people, are you here or not? Revised? What is parabola? Any one of you? Can any one of you different? I mean, define the parabola is what? What
So
exactly?
connection of point equidistance from a fixed point and a fixed line.
Focus is what? Where would be the focus? Okay, Ritvik will answer this. Ritvik, where would be the focus? In the parabola.
The point where all the lines intersect, sir, the parabola.
All the line intersect. I didn't get you. I didn't get you. Focus of the parabola would be always exactly in the middle of that particular parabola. मैंने बताया था कल. Look at this. Can you see the screen here? Yes. Okay. Yes. Guys, look at this here. Yesterday we have done with the basic information. I mean, basic introduction. But I asked you guys to revise the notes, but many of you didn't revise. Speaker, tell me, speaker, where would be the focus of the parabola, and what is axis? Huh? What is latus rectum? What is directrix? Tell me. I'm talking to you guys. Speaker, are you? He is not here. Niyati. Niyati. Tell me, Niyati, what is axis? What is directrix? What is vertex? What is chord? You must respond.
This means x and y axis.
Sorry,
Uh,
I didn't get you. Hello. Yes, Niyati, tell me. Yes, Tanishq, tell me, Tanishq.
Yes.
I'm asking you what exactly the axis? What is directrix? What is focus? Tell me.
So the point where the curve middle point it's meeting there,
Point where?
where the both circles is getting attached.
Both circles. सर्किल कहाँ से आ
And
गया भाई? सर्किल तो हो गया ना. From where circles came again? सर्कल्स कहाँ से आ गया फिर? See, today is a first and last warning to everyone. Those who have not revised, please do not join the class. Those who have not revised, I'm saying a clear statement, do not join the class. Revise it, then come, please. First and last warning to you all. I'm saying again, those who have not revised, those who are not, see, there is no point of joining the class then. You're not following my words. You're not following my words. It's a matter of 5 to 10 minutes to go through the notes. Would it take hours and hours to revise the notes? Yesterday's notes? Tell me. Would it take that? Would it take that much of time? I'm asking
yes,
you guys. You have to
yes,
respond. No, it won't take that much of time. Hardly 10 minutes it takes, not more than that. This is what, beta, this is what आपको जिंदगी में आगे बढ़ना चाहिए. If you want to get, if you want success, if you want to get succeed in the life, don't procrastinate anything. जो जिस दिन का होमवर्क उस दिन ही फिनिश कीजिए. समझ रहे हो? The homework, whatever the homework you have, the respective day's homework you finish on that day itself. You can't procrastinate that. You can't delay that. If you keep deleting that, if you keep delaying that, if you keep procrastinating that, what happens? Your things will get keep postponing, and at last you will get so much of burden where you will not able to breathe. समझ में आ रहा है आपको? Getting my point, people? So make sure that you are finishing the stuff, finishing the things on the regular basis. If at all you're delaying, there is no point of, I'm saying, right? There is no point of joining it. There is no point of taking the classes up. Try to understand. See, this is for you. This is your life. Realize it. Getting my point? Am I telling for the what sakes I'm for the what sake I'm telling all this stuff? For your good sake. Am I correct? मैं जो भी बोल रहा हूँ आपको कोई हानि करेगा क्या? मैंने जो भी चीज बोल रहा हूँ कोई भी कुछ भी हानि करेगी कि आपको? नहीं ना? समझ रहे?
No, sir.
Right? So try to understand that. It's a very, very important. Finish the things on the daily basis. आपका जो ट्यूशन का होमवर्क हो, आपका कॉलेज का होमवर्क हो, जो भी है, मगर like sir, we have so much of questions to be solved from the college side. We will not be able to make all those stuff in a day. Then what you have to do, see, if you're not able to solve it, let me give an example. See, if you have 10, if you have 100 problems, let's say that you will not be having 100, I'm sure. You have 15 problems, let's say that, or 20 problems. You have 20 problems to solve, let's say, from the college side. Okay, solve at least 10 problems from the college, no problem. But don't leave it. Suppose I need not to solve 20 if you're not able to make it. Yes, if you are able to make that, you should go for the 21 or 20 questions and solve it, finish it off. And for suppose I know I have given you to just go through the notes, class notes, जो भी है, just it takes hardly 10 minutes. Hardly 10 minutes. ठीक है? Okay. And let's say that I'm talking about only mathematics. Hardly your mathematics homework will finish within 45 minutes. Within 45 minutes. Hardly maximum. I'm just saying बेटा मेरा homework and college का जो भी homework है आपके पास दोनों मिलके 45 minutes में आप लोग खत्म कर सकते हो. ठीक है? You won't take more than time. You won't take more than that 45 minutes. I'm sure. आपको उससे भी ज्यादा टाइम चाहिए तो then you can just make it, nothing wrong in that, but you have to invest at least 45 minutes towards mathematics. 45 minutes in a day at least, minimum. Maximum time investing on the maximum time investing on mathematics is up to you. You can invest like hours of time also, no problem, but minimum कितना होना चाहिए? 45 minutes तो आपको कम से कम invest करना ही चाहिए, please. 45 minutes करना ही करना है. ठीक है? Getting my point? So in that 45 minutes, you just think how many minutes of time, how many how much time you would give for the notes which I'm just giving to you here. Just revise it. If you're not revising it, I'm sure you will not understand the next class. Again, what happens, whatever you have whatever you have listened yesterday's in yesterday's class, I'm sure no one of you have remembered that. Am I correct? आपको remember होगा, like you might be remember that, but with half of the things, not a fully. So whatever I taught yesterday, would you say that without revision? Yes, if you're a genius, you can say that, but I don't think so. Like we are humans, we'll forget the things. We have to revise it. We are not machines. Am I correct? So 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes, revise the notes and come to the class. It is really helpful to you a lot. Am I correct? Am I correct? Am I wrong anywhere else? Please, if I'm wrong, please correct me, बेटा. ठीक है? If I'm wrong anywhere, please correct me, sir. आप जो भी बोल रहे हो वो गलत है. And please, you can please feel free to do that. You can feel free to talk to me in a such a way that, sir, we are not able to do that, because of that and this. You can say that, but you can't give me an excuse. I never accept that. You can't give me an excuse. I have that, this. Tell me the genuine reason if you have anything, so that I'll accept. But you can't give me मेरा phone में charging नहीं था, data नहीं था, current नहीं था. हाँ, current नहीं रही तो हम लोग कुछ भी नहीं कर सकते, मगर हाँ हमेशा like you all are staying in city. I don't think so there will be a power cut. हाँ, power जाती है तो भी लेकिन more than 1 hour नहीं जा सकती है. समझ रहे हो ना? Getting my point, people. So please, this is the only stage where you can work hard in your life. देखो आप 11th and 12th में work hard. If you work hard in 11th and 12th, your life would be in a good position. If at all you are just chilling out, if at all you are just wasting your time, if at all you are just not doing anything, just like if you're not doing anything with seriousness, with that perseverance, what happens? You won't see that there's a greater results in your life. Yes, you might see the results, but very, 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 very late. Getting my point? So try to understand. आपको जल्दी से जल्दी लाइफ में अच्छा सेटल होना है. Like if you want to settle in life very soon, once you're done with your engineering, once you're done with your MBBS, if you want to settle in your life, you have to work hard. Now, if you are working hard, you will just get settled in a good college, engineering college or medical college, कहाँ भी. You'll just get settled. You'll just get a good seat in a good stream, so that after that you'll get graduated from that, you'll get placement, and you can just work upon your future goals. So आपको क्या करना चाहिए? 11th and 12th में पूरा क्या करना चाहिए? जितना भी आपके पास शक्ति है, like whatever the stable, whatever the energy, whatever the thing, whatever the stuff you have from your side, just put everything in that. Put everything in your efforts. Put everything in preparation. Work hard, so that really, really, really helps you to go and sit in a good college, good engineering and MBBS college. After that आपको पता चल जाएगा वहां जाके क्या करना है. That atmosphere, if you get into NITs and IITs beta and good MBBS colleges, दैट पर्टिकुलर एटमॉस्फेयर मेक्स यू टू स्टडी ऑटोमेटिकली। आपको कोई बोलने वाला नहीं होता है उधर, बेटा इस पढ़ लीजिए बेटा, पढ़ लीजिए, पढ़ लो बेटा, पढ़ लो, आपका जिंदगी अच्छा रहेगा। ऐसा कौन भी एक कुत्ता भी आके नहीं पूछेगा आपको, हाँ बेटा, हाँ आपको पढ़ना चाहिए। यस, आपको लाइक यू विल बी रियलाइजिंग योरसेल्फ इफ यू जस्ट गेट सेटल्ड इन गुड कॉलेज। इफ यू गो एंड सेटल इन नॉर्मल कॉलेज बेटा, उधर जाके उधर क्या होता है, इतना उधर माहौल होता है ना, उधर का एटमोस्फियर सर्कमस्टेंस होता है ना, उतना आपको नहीं फेवर में रहेगा। योर माइंड सेट विल बी ऑलवेज की फ्लक्चुएटिंग। इफ यू जस्ट गेट सेटल्ड इन गुड कॉलेज, क्या होता है उधर, यू विल जस्ट गेट सच अ लॉट ऑफ, you'll get bunch of good friends which they motivate you a lot. They'll be like, if you are coming to NITs and IITs beta, they'll be all toppers only. सुन लीजिए, जिसको किसी को भी नहीं मिलता है ना ऐसा, लेकिन NITs IITs में जो वो टॉपर होता है उसी को तो मिलता है ना, जो अच्छा पढ़ता है वही बंदा को मिलता है ना NIT IIT में रैंक। तो इसीलिए आपको NIT IIT में रैंक मिलना चाहिए, तो आप जितना भी हो सके उतना ट्राई कीजिए। सर, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर ओनली बोर्ड एग्जाम सर, आई एम प्रिपेयरिंग फॉर ओनली IPS सर, आई डोंट वांट टू गो फॉर JEE मेन सर, this and all, please avoid doing this. Please have a proper goal in the life. समझ रहे हो आपने बेटा, मैंने बोल रहा हूँ, इफ यू आर अ नीट स्टूडेंट, प्रिपेयर फॉर ओनली नीट। इफ यू आर अ JEE स्टूडेंट, just put your heart and soul in preparation. Getting my point? Are you guys here? Children,
Yes.
Sir.
put your heart and soul in the preparation. समझ रहे हो ना? So you can't this much lazy. Yes, I would say you are lazy. Many of you are lazy, so lazy. Hey, yaar, I didn't even give a homework. I just asked you to revise the notes and come. It takes hardly for 10 minutes. Like hardly 10 minutes, I'm saying, not it takes exactly 10 minutes. Yes, I'm sure it takes less than 10 minutes also. Listen the class with a concentration, revise it, come to the next class, and again you get more knowledge from the next class. देखो, see guys, if you are not revising, next class नहीं खत्म, you will not understand the next class. If you don't understand the next class, this class effects would show on the next class. ये भी नहीं समझ में आएगा तो फिर ऐसा होते जाएगा, इट्स अ साइक्लिक प्रोसेस। ऐसे chain, आपको पता होगा ना chain rule. What happens in chain rule? If I differentiate the inner function, I have to differentiate the inner function. For that, I'll be differentiating this first. Get my point? In chain rule, what happens? I have to differentiate the outer function first. For differentiating the inner function, I have to differentiate the outer function first. Then I'll go for the inner one. आप बाहर वाले फंक्शन को डिफरेंशिएट ही नहीं कर पा रहे हो तो अंदर को कैसे डिफरेंशिएट करोगे? गेटिंग माय पॉइंट? सेम विथ योर प्रिपरेशन, सेम विथ योर क्लासेस, सेम विथ योर शेड्यूल एंड ऑल। समझ रहे हो? आप फर्स्ट क्लास ही नहीं सुन पा रहे हो तो लाइक लास्ट क्लास की लास्ट क्लास कैसा समझ में आएगा आपको? Understood my point? First class of the parabola itself you are not able to understand, then the next second, third, fourth classes, how do you understand? Impossible. Am I correct? Am I correct or not? समझ रहे हो आप? So please make sure that you are listening the class properly, attending all the classes without fail. Okay, and try avoiding the functions, going out, that, these unnecessary things. Please don't do that. पढ़ लीजिए, उसको भी टाइम होता है, ठीक है? आपको जब भी इमरजेंसी है तब जाइए प्लीज। whenever you, if any emergency, then you can go that. If it is any unavoidable situation, go for that. Unnecessarily, like I'll go for it any cost, without that will not happen. मेरा in presence compulsory है, तब आप जा सकते हो, ठीक है? Please don't make me to repeat all this stuff again. Okay, so revise the notes, come to the next class. Now we'll get into the session. Okay, people? Yes. So we were discussing parabolas, we discussed parabolas terminology and the general equation of the parabola we derived. Today we'll talk about the terminologies, whatever we have learned, whatever the terminologies we have learned. We'll be writing a couple of, important points based upon the things which we have discussed in the last class. See, coordinates, look at this, one second. Coordinates of the parabola. Coordinates of this parabola is what? Coordinates of this parabola is what? 0, 0. Coordinates of vertex, sorry. Coordinate vertex का मतलब क्या होता है? This is my vertex. Am I correct? This is the vertex. The point. What is vertex? I told beta. What is vertex? I told. Point of intersection of the conic and axis. This is the point of intersection of this conic and axis. ये axis हो गया मेरा, ये conic हो गया. here this is a point of intersection. What is the coordinates of vertex of this parabola? 0, 0. सबका 0, 0, 0 ही होता है, ठीक है. For every parabola it will be 0, 0, 0, 0. ठीक है, समझ रहे हो? हाँ. Then what are the coordinates of focus? Coordinates of focus of this parabola क्या होता है बेटा? मैंने focus will be here always. Focus will be here, here, here. Focus a, 0 I told. Am I correct? So coordinates of this focus, coordinates of focus of this parabola is what? A, 0. What is the coordinates of focus of this parabola? बताइए मुझे. Here. What would be that? माइनस a, 0. बेटा ये पैराबोला का a, 0 है तो ये माइनस है ना, तो ये माइनस a, 0 होगा ऑफकोर्स. आप डायग्राम डाल के भी देख लीजिए. दैट विल बी माइनस a, 0. ठीक है. नाउ व्हाट इज द फोकस ऑफ दिस पैराबोला? 0, b. So here 0, b. Then what would be the focus of this parabola? 0,
0,
minus b.
minus b.
देखो कितना आसान है. देखो how simple it is. If you write one thing, rest of the things are very simple actually. I'm sure. Then equation of the directrix. बेटा ये इसको बोलता है डायरेक्ट्रिक्स. ये जो पीछे वाला लगा है ना, इसको बोलता है डायरेक्ट्रिक्स. ठीक है. What is the equation of the directrix? This is my x distance here, a distance. Then what is this distance? X is equal to a. Am I correct? Yesterday I told you. Equation of the directrix. इसका क्या होता है? X is equal to a. And इसका क्या होता है? X is equal to minus a. Sorry, I wrote उल्टा. X is equal to minus a इसका होता है. X is equal to minus a इसका होता है, तो x is equal to a इसका होता है. समझ रहे हो बेटा? Look at this here बेटा. This is my parabola. तो ये होता है डायरेक्ट्रिक्स. This is negative x axis, right? So negative value will come here. समझ रहे हो? People, are you able to understand? Are you able to imagine? Are you able to follow? Are you able to just apply the things here? Nitya?
Yes, sir.
Not Nitya. What is your name? Niyati.
Yes, sir.
Tanishk. If you're not able to
Yes, sir.
understand, please do ask. Okay. Then what is the equation of the directrix of this parabola? X is equal to a. Very simple. What is the equation of this parabola? Y is equal to minus b. Y is equal to minus b. हाँ, ये कैसे सर? देखो ये तो b हो गया मेरा ये डिस्टेंस, तो ये नीचे वाला कितना होगा? माइनस b ना. Y is equal to minus b. Am I correct? Y is equal to minus b or not? This line is y is equal to minus b or not? Yes. ये minus b है तो ये क्या होगा? Y is equal to b. Am I correct? Getting my point? If at all you're taking this as a 0, b minus, you can take a as well, no problem. You can take this a as well. Look at a and minus a. So a minus a होगा, a होगा. समझ रहे हो? हाँ. Write the axis of this parabola. Everyone, write the axis. Everyone. Tell me what is the axis of the what is the equation of the axis? What is the equation of the axis? Tell me what is the equation?
And what?
What is the equation? Are you able to imagine what is the equation of the axis?
No, sir.
What is the equation of the axis? Equation of the axis. What is the axis of this parabola? Imagine this is the parabola, right? This parabola. What is the equation of this parabola? This is the equation of the parabola. What is the axis? Equation of the x.
Y is equals to 0.
Y is equal to 0. Very good. देखो बेटा इसका डायग्राम ऐसा होता है ना, तो this is it is opening towards positive x axis. So what would be the axis of that particular parabola? Y is equal to 0. क्यों? मतलब x axis पे क्या होगा? Y का वैल्यू 0 होता है ना. इधर क्या होगा? इधर भी y is equal to 0, इधर x is equal to 0, इधर भी x is equal to 0. Very simple. समझ रहे हो? Simple, very simple actually. Don't remember anything, just diagram को imagine कीजिए. हाँ, length of the latest rectum is what? Length of the latest rectum सभी का 4a होता है. Formula is length of latest rectum is 4a. सर ये 4a कैसे आ गया आपको? मैंने derive करूंगा अभी. I'll just derive you how I get the length of latest rectum as 4a. I'll derive that. Now focal distance of points x, y है. Focal distance देखो बेटा ये x plus a minus a, y plus a minus y होता है. ठीक है? Focal distance. Focal distance is nothing but what? Focus. Focus से distance to a point. समझ रहे हो? This is parabola. This is a focus. If I say any point, ये distance, that is a focal distance. ठीक है? Focal distance का मतलब distance from a focus to a point. X plus a. This is a minus x. This is a y plus a minus y. Okay. हाँ. Parametric coordinates of this parabola क्या होता है? बेटा ये these two things we'll discuss bit later. Parametric, focal distance as well as this parametric coordinates of this parabola. आप just try to fill the table now. Table में लिख लीजिए. I'll discuss you when the things come. Okay. Focal distance of a point is x plus a minus x, y plus a minus y, and parametric coordinates 80 square comma 280 minus 80 square comma 280 80 square 280 comma 80 square 280 comma minus 80 square to the respective parabolas. Please you just follow this now. Once the things comes, I'll just explain you what is the parametric coordinates, why do we write all that, where do we use, आपको कहाँ पे use होगा वो parametric coordinates and all. I'll just discuss couple of classes after couple of classes. Okay. हाँ. Now look at this here. So let us try to understand this. Let us try to understand. मैंने क्या बता रहा था अभी, guys? ये parabola हो गया. What is this parabola? What is the equation of this parabola? Tell me. What is the equation of this parabola, बेटा? People, see, if you revise the notes, you would have answered me. What is the equation of the parabola? This is a positive x-axis. The positive x-axis it is opening towards positive x-axis. So y square is equal to 4ax. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
If I say this parabola, tell me this parabola.
Y square equal to minus 4ax.
Very good. Minus 4ax opening towards negative x-axis. Now if I say this parabola,
Y square equal to 4ay.
y square equal to 4ay. No, इधर x-axis पे है तो y में लिखना है. तो x square is equal to 4ay चाहिए.
Okay.
समझ रहे हो? x square is equal to 4ay here. ध्यान से सुनिए, x square equal to 4ay. हाँ, इसका क्या होगा डाउनवर्ड पैराबोला का?
X square equal to minus 4ay.
x square is equal to minus 4ay. सिंपल. मैंने क्या बता रहा था? देखो बेटा, इसका मैंने कि ये वर्टेक्स होता है. व्हाट इज द कोऑर्डिनेट्स ऑफ वर्टेक्स? ये ओरिजिन पे है तो 0,0 होगा. ए बी ओरिजिन पे है 0,0. ए बी ओरिजिन पे है. All the standard parabolas vertex will be 0,0. Am I correct? समझा? 0,0. Now focus is what here? F. What is the focus of this parabola? A,0. What is the focus of this parabola? बेटा ये a distance है. What is this distance? A. Any a units constant. Okay. हाँ, that is a means ये क्या होगा? What is this? Minus a, तो minus a,0. That is the reason I wrote there. हाँ, if I take this as my b, a units, ये क्या होगा बताओ मुझे? 0, ये होगा, not a,0. It is on y-axis, right? So x-axis on y-axis, x coordinate would be 0. What is this going to be? 0, minus.
Zero
Am I
minus
correct? Very simple. So these are the things we done there. Now, what is the equation of this parabola? Equation kya? What is the equation of this parabola? Equation of the axis. Equation of the axis. Equation of axis is what? Equation of axis. बेटा this is my x axis है, ठीक है? Parabola is on the positive x axis. समझो what is the meaning of the equation of axis here? I'm trying to ask equation of axis. So this parabola is opening towards positive x axis. On x axis y coordinate would be 0, so y is equal to 0. Am I correct? समझा? This is my equation of axis of the parabola. This one. Guys, are you here?
Yes.
Hello. What is the equation of this parabola, guys? After 6 minutes, again you have to join. Meeting is going to end after 6 minutes. So equation of this axis. What is the equation of this axis?
Y is equals to 0.
See here, y is equal to 0. Same.
Minus.
Opening towards negative x-axis. मगर x-axis पे तो है. X-axis पे क्या होगा? Y coordinate. I mean, y would be 0. So y is equal to 0 would be the my equation. This is opening towards positive x-axis. इधर equation क्या होगा? X is equal to 0. इधर क्या होगा equation? X is equal to 0. समझा? Guys, समझ रहे हो आप? Hello people. I'm differentiating all the things I'm writing here. ध्यान से सुनिए. Now all these things whatever I'm explaining now, I just wrote everything in a table so that you can आपको समझ में आए easy से. Okay, whatever the thing I discussed now, I'm writing everything in a table. ठीक है, टेबल में लिखा मैंने जो भी मैंने इधर आपको समझा रहा हूँ अभी, everything I just filled in the table. If I write everything in a table, तो it will be very easy for you guys to information को आप easy से पकड़ पाते हो. ठीक है, ऐसा मैंने दूंगा तो ऐसा, like you can just easily catch up that. Okay. Now what we have discussed, equation of the directrix. देखो directrix किधर होता है? Where would be the direction of this parabola? This would be the directrix. This is my a distance. This is what is this going to be? Minus a distance, right? So x is equal to minus a or not? समझ रहे हो आप? The directrix, but directrix would be always like back side of the parabola. ये इधर है तो directrix would be somewhere here. समझ रहे हो? Directrix is a fixed line to the parabola. समझ रहे हो? Then what would be the directrix equation of this parabola?
A.
X is equal to a. Now parabola इधर है तो where would be the directrix? Here. So what is the directrix equation? Y is equal to what? Minus a. Perfect. Look at this. Now directrix will be here. So what would be the equation of the directrix? 1 second, guys. Here. What would be the equation of the directrix? Y is equal to
A.
A. Perfect. So this is what we have learned. Okay. Anything here? Everything I wrote everything in a table. So whatever I have discussed now, everything I just wrote in the table for your easy understanding. समझा? ठीक है बेटा? Shall we move forward? Shall we move forward now?
Sir.
Just a minute. Yes. Now we will discuss the concept of lattice rectum. Very simple. I'll just explain in a simplest way. Lattice rectum. I told, right, lattice rectum. What would be the length of the lattice rectum? 4a I told. Am I correct? Let us see how it is 4a. ठीक है मेरा, this is my parabola here. This is a parabola. So this is my directrix. Okay, this is my directrix. So let's say that this is your focus, which is a comma 0. Okay, from this focus and one line, I'm just writing this. This, let's say that this point is a here and this point is b here. ठीक है बेटा? AB, length of AB is what here? Length of AB is what? FA plus FB. इसी को बोलता है लेटस, क्या बोलता है? लेंथ ऑफ लेटस रेक्टम. लेंथ ऑफ लेटस rectum. We have to find out what exactly the length of this latest rectum. That is what we are going to derive. I said that is a Fourier. How it is Fourier? कैसा आता है Fourier? Let us see now. Proof of that. ठीक है? Proof. देखो. I took point here. Okay. Perfect. देखो बेटा ये I just told this is a unit, right? A units. And this is also going to be A units. Am I correct?
Sir.
Yes sir, no. ये जो फोकस से पैराबोला पे ये एक पॉइंट लिया मैंने. I took a point on the parabola. From that point, any point on the parabola would be in an equidistance from the focus and directrix. That is what we know here. Okay. Okay. So I took a point here. Let me take any point in the directrix. This is directrix beta. Directrix. In fact, I took any point on the directrix as P. Let's say that I took a point P. Okay. Okay. I took a point P here. Now, can you say that here AB is equal to what? AB is equal to what? 2 times of AF. आप समझ रहे हो बेटा? ये जो भी ऊपर जितना भी है, इस whatever I have here, this one, exactly mirror image of that shaded part would be in the down में. ठीक है? ये जो भी है इधर, same thing इधर नीचे होगा. समझ रहे हो आप? देखो, whatever you have here, same thing would be here. Mirror image of this guy would be here. ठीक है? Whatever I have here, whatever the length, whatever the quantity I have in the above x-axis, the below x-axis also would be same thing. समझ रहे हो आप? So
Yes, sir.
Now can I say then this full AB length, can I say AF? This is AF, right? Can I say 2 times of AF then? Am I correct? But what I'm trying to say, देखो मेरे पास this is AB here, this is AB. Okay, you have F here. Okay, now I'm saying that AB is equal, ये जो भी है इधर, ये whatever the length you have here, that length is equal to 2 times of this AB. AB is equal to 2 times of AF or not? Whatever the length you have, whatever the length you have, let's say A units you have here, the same